Once upon a time, in a grand kingdom where the winds whispered tales of old and the rivers sang songs of the past, there lived a princess named Pansy. She was known far and wide not only for her beauty, but also for her gentle spirit. Yet, despite her kindness, Princess Pansy felt an ache in her heart, for she had always longed to find something truly magical, something beyond the walls of her castle, beyond the grandeur of her royal life. One day, while wandering through the royal garden, her feet carried her to a part of the grounds she had never seen before. A place where the flowers grew in strange, enchanting colors, and the air smelled sweeter than honey. It was a corner of the garden that the princess had never dared to explore. And though she had wandered many times before, this place seemed as though it had been waiting for her all along. As she ventured deeper into this hidden part of the garden, she noticed a soft shimmer in the air, like the twinkle of starlight. Suddenly, a figure appeared before her. A tiny fairy, no bigger than a rosebud, with wings that sparkled like dewdrops in the morning sun. The fairy's smile was warm and inviting, her eyes as bright as the stars themselves. "Good day, Princess Pansy," said the fairy, her voice soft like a breeze on a summer's eve. "I am Fanny, the guardian of this secret garden." Princess Pansy blinked in surprise. "A fairy? And what is this garden that I have never seen before, though I walk these grounds every day?" Fanny smiled gently. "Ah, this is the secret fairy garden, Princess. It has always been here, hidden from view, for only those with a heart full of wonder and a spirit open to magic may find it." Princess Pansy's heart fluttered with excitement. "But why have I never seen it before, Fanny? What makes me worthy to see it now?" Fanny's wings fluttered lightly, and she stepped closer to the princess. "Because, Princess, this garden is not found by sight alone, but by the heart. It reveals itself only when one is ready to embrace the wonders that lie beyond the ordinary world. You, with your pure heart and your kind soul, have finally unlocked its secrets." Princess Pansy's eyes sparkled with wonder as she gazed around her at the blooming flowers in colors she had never known. Crimson tulips with golden tips, violets that glowed softly in the dim light, and roses that shimmered like silver. In the distance, she could hear the faint sound of music, as though the very air hummed with magic. "How wondrous!" the princess exclaimed. "But tell me, Fanny, what secrets does this garden hold? Is there magic within it?" Fanny's smile deepened and she raised her hand, inviting the princess to follow her. "Ah, dear princess, the garden is full of magic, but it is not magic of the sort you might expect. It is the magic of the heart, of dreams and of connection. This garden does not grant wishes or make impossible things happen. Instead, it nurtures the spirit, strengthens the heart, and teaches those who enter to see the beauty that exists in the world around them." Princess Pansy followed the fairy through the garden, watching in awe as the flowers swayed in rhythm with an invisible breeze and the trees whispered ancient secrets. They came to a small, quiet pool in the center of the garden, where the water was as clear as crystal. Fanny knelt by the edge and beckoned the princess to do the same. "This is the pool of reflection," said Fanny. "It shows not your face, but your true heart. Look into the water, princess, and see the magic that lies within you." Princess Pansy gazed into the pool, and to her astonishment, the reflection she saw was not of a princess with a crown of gold, but of a young woman whose heart was full of kindness, compassion, and love for all living things. It was a reflection of her true self, unadorned by titles or expectations. "This garden has shown me a great truth," said Princess Pansy softly, "that the greatest magic is not in riches or jewels, but in the kindness and love one carries within their heart." Fanny nodded, her wings sparkling in the fading light. "Yes, Princess. The magic of this garden is the magic of the soul. It is a magic that can be carried with you. Wherever you go, if you only remember to look beyond the surface and cherish the beauty within." Princess Pansy stood up, her heart full, and smiled at the fairy. "Thank you, Fanny. I shall carry the magic of this garden with me always. I now see that the most wondrous things are not hidden in places of grandeur, but in the quiet, magical corners of the world, where one must seek with an open heart. And so Princess Pansy returned to her castle, but she was no longer the same. Though her life remained as it had been, her heart was lighter, her soul more attuned to the magic that existed all around her. The secret fairy garden became her sanctuary, a place she could visit in her heart whenever she needed to remember the true magic that lies in Kindon.